eat. This kills 99.999% of germs and bacteria. I'm going to get an antibiotic if I don't feel better soon. How many times have you heard these phrases or said them yourself? Today we explore why a little dirt might not hurt.
E. coli, H. pylori, anthrax, salmonella, staphylococcus.
We hear these words and think run, sterilize, but are these organisms naturally occurring in our gut, friend or foe?
Almost like one of those movies like The Lord of the Rings where you have these computer-generated armies fighting. Well, that's what's going on in your gut all the time. So you've got these in there, but they keep them down.
Two local nutrition experts agree a little dirt in the American diet won't hurt.
About 80% of your immune system is actually found in the digestive tract. So we have this innate ability for the body to truly fight off germs we come in contact with on a daily basis.
Nobody eats any probiotics, basically. Nobody eats too many enzymes, live food, raw food. They don't eat fermented foods. They're eating processed, refined foods, which are dead.
Nutrition therapy practitioner Elizabeth Sleck shows us how to incorporate live foods into our diet. Be warned, it could get dirty.
I don't know if you can see this. There's a little piece of dirt here. So what? Throw it in. You know, it's not bad. So we don't want to be too clean all the time. If you're too clean, you're probably reducing your bacterial load, which you don't want to do.
Probiotics, prebiotics.
Yes.
Let's start here with this.
Oh, you want to start there? Oh, well, have you ever had kombucha?
Tea.
Tea.
Okay, so that's kombucha.
This is fermented tea, which this has been going on for thousands of years. Now, how do we ferment it? We need a SCOBY. That's a symbiotic colony of bacteria and yeast. It's filled with bacteria that are good for you.
Sleck says these enzymes and probiotics keep our body in line. What about fermenting? It used to be the natural way of preserving food.
Ages past, the predominant taste of most foods was sour because everything was fermenting all the time. They didn't have refrigeration.
But it's also a preservative.
It is.
Unnatural.
And it's a natural thing. But now we're all used to having everything sweet.
Fermented foods, homemade sauerkraut, homemade pickles or cabbages of any sort, the yogurts, fermented milk.
These are probiotics. Now to prebiotics. Garlic, cabbage, and onions and kimchi feed the bacteria in our gut.
Everyone has their own recipe for this, but this is sort of a standard recipe that anyone would recognize. So then we need some onions, and I like to use scallions in this case. Then you need a lot of garlic, which I love. This is a prebiotic, this is a prebiotic, and this is a prebiotic. This means that this is what feeds the bacteria, the probiotics. So
Too grossed out? There's a pill that can help restore your gut's natural chemistry. You guessed it, a dirt pill.
if you've taken antibiotics and you've killed a lot of bacteria, this is the one product on the market that will bring back your resident colonies in your colon. And what it is really is, if you can see this, dirt.
So coming up tonight in the Live at 5 News Hour, a local dermatologist tells us why washing our hands too much can put us at risk for a greater infection. Then tonight at 11, we dish the dirt on antibiotics. When are they absolutely necessary? And what does the Center for Disease Control and Prevention say about prescribing them? Also, what can we do to restore the good bacteria in our body after a round of antibiotics? For now, we'll send it back to you, Jason.
All right, thanks very much, Katrina.